park bench, carve your name in red at 9:49 p.m., its glow piercing the fog. This emergency broadcast pulls you into a chilling mystery where identity is hunted. Psychologically, it's personalized paranoia. Your mind fixating on personal threats, while a 2025 study shows 70% feel targeted by such signs. Is a spectral omen at play? Subscribe to uncover it. Is a red pulse rippling from your name on this bench, the playground eerily still? This broadcast drags you into a psychological abyss where cognitive dissonance clashes reality. The 2025 study warns 70% sense an unnatural force. Could a spectral omen be awakening? Stay tuned. Did a faceless shadow shift by your name? The lights dimming on this path? This emergency plunges you into a psychological trap where personalized paranoia grips you. The 2025 study confirms 70% feel haunted. Could a spectral omen be stalking? Don't miss the next part. Does your next pulse by your name, the mist thickening around this bench? This broadcast locks you in a psychological cage where cognitive dissonance distorts truth. The 2025 study notes 70% panic at such warnings. Could a spectral omen be claiming you? Subscribe now. Is a faceless figure rising by your name? The rain falling in this clearing? This emergency thrusts you into a psychological vortex where personalized paranoia fuels dread. The 2025 study warns 70% feel a ghostly presence. Could a spectral omen be near? Stay with us. Why does a warping shadow growl by your name, the wind howling on this hill? This broadcast drags you into a psychological nightmare where cognitive dissonance fractures peace. The 2025 study reveals 70% feel pursued. Could a spectral omen be advancing? Keep watching. Did glowing eyes mark your name? The lights fading in this alley? This emergency locks you in a psychological abyss where personalized paranoia heightens fear. The 2025 study warns 70% sense a spectral stare. Could an omen be watching? Subscribe now. Does Stay Here pulse by your name? The rain falling in this gazebo? This broadcast traps you in a psychological snare where cognitive dissonance binds you. The 2025 study confirms 70% fear such commands. Could a spectral omen be trapping you? Don't miss it. Is a reaching shadow twisting by your name? The storm raging tonight? This emergency drags you into a psychological hell where personalized paranoia turns hope to panic. The 2025 study warns 70% feel ensnared. Could a spectral omen be close? Stay tuned. Is a figure breaking by your name? The lights buzzing on this path? This broadcast locks you in a psychological cage where cognitive dissonance shatters calm. The 2025 study notes 70% feel hunted. Could a spectral omen be free? Keep watching. Why does your name echo with a towering shadow? The pond silent tonight. This emergency thrusts you into a psychological vortex where personalized paranoia consumes peace. The 2025 study warns 70% feel doomed. Could a spectral omen be winning? Subscribe for more. Is a growing shadow pulsing by your name? The bridge creaking tonight. This broadcast traps you in a psychological abyss where cognitive dissonance ends hope. The 2025 study warns 70% feel their end. Could a spectral omen be rising? Don't stop now. Did a fate call ripple by your name, the shed darkening tonight? This emergency locks you in a psychological snare where personalized paranoia heightens terror. The 2025 study warns 70% sense a spectral voice. Could an omen be summoning? Stay with us. Is a cracking shadow by your name, the treehouse shaking tonight? This broadcast drags you into a psychological hell where cognitive dissonance shatters sanity. The 2025 study confirms 70% fear collapse. Could a spectral omen be breaking through? Subscribe now. Does name ends pulse with a towering shadow by your name in this abyss? This emergency broadcast traps you in a psychological abyss where personalized paranoia seals your fate. The 2025 study warns 70% feel their doom. Could a spectral omen claim you? Watch the full horror now.